Welcome to King Motors. You've clicked the link to our 2016 Kia Ceed diesel. From here, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take you for a test drive, give you a run around the car, let you see what it's basically like. But we can offer this car at 6.9% finance, and under the current circumstances where public transport really isn't an option, something like this is very good for the simple fact that it still has its manufacturer's warranty. So this car is you have a guaranteed cost of ownership in that time frame. If you're looking for a second car, or indeed it's your first car, you know you're traveling for work or that kind of stuff, if you're not hard in the car, you can guarantee what it's going to cost to own you. Other than that, if you like this kind of content, you like cars that we're selling or any of that kind of stuff, or you want to buy a car from us in the future, I'm going to put a link in the description where you can go to our website and see all of our kind of stuff, or you can subscribe down below, whereby you'll see a video of every single car we have. Other than that, I'm just going to put the price here as to what you can own this car for by the week and by the month. Here we are out driving the Kia Ceed, and firstly I'll talk about the cars themselves. We've sold these for years. We've sold them by the bucket load. They're a mega reliable thing. Loads of power, very akin to like a Toyota or a Honda or any of that kind of stuff, like easily on par with them. But they give that huge warranty, and that really is the game changer with these guys. This car here, as it sits now, it's still entitled to 3 years, practically 3 years of manufacturer's warranty. So you buy the car from us, it's still got all that warranty. Now that doesn't mean that we sell you a car and we do a runner and we're not interested anymore. That's not the case. Like, we'll take care of any running around or any of that kind of stuff that you need to do, or if you need loan cars, that kind of stuff. But if you bought this car off us and you lived in Cork, we do sell a huge amount of cars to Cork, you just drive it to the local Kia dealer and they basically take care of it. Now we've always found them to be fantastic. Actually, their customer service is excellent. It's really, really good. They're very customer focused, so we've never had an issue in that sense. But the second thing to say on that is we've never really done the same thing twice on one of these, which is indicative of the fact that there's nothing wrong with them. You know, there really is. There is as good a thing as you're going to get. Now, the other logic to follow in that sense is a massive company like this doing the type of volume they do in terms of sales and stuff. If they were wrong, they'd be bankrupt in no time. So, you know, it's a fairly rational sort of way to think. So the other advantage to this particular car, the way I'm seeing it at the minute, public transport is really not an option for most of us at the minute, and we're all going to have to go back to work. The beauty of a car like this is it gives you a guaranteed cost of ownership over the time period you own it. It just wants a service every year. Everything else is more or less covered, as long as you're not hard on the machine. Other than that, then, spec-wise, they come with everything. We've Bluetooth connectivity, we've phone controls here, we can play all our music in the background, all of our Google Maps and all that kind of stuff will work in the background of the car. We've a 6-speed gearbox, very economical. You've air conditioning, like, you've everything you need in this car. So if you want to buy it for a second car now that you're going to be using less public transport, it's a really good option in that sense. Or if you're a new enough driver and you have a budget, it's a really good option, because it's, as I say, an absolutely guaranteed cost of ownership in that time period. Moving on from that, that's enough about the car, I suppose. About us, we are a SIMI dealer. We were one of the very first second-hand dealers to become SIMI, and we're an AA approved dealer, which means this car will get its 101 pre-sale checkpoint by us, but I believe it's a very big feather in our cap in terms of who we are and what we're about, really, that the AA are in bed with us. So other than that, from there, yeah, I'm going to wrap up the video, but if you have any questions or there's anything we didn't mention, we do take trade-ins and we can offer finance on this car from 6.9%. If you have any questions or anything that I didn't get or I missed, which no doubt I will in a short video, give us a call or send us an email and we'll happily get back to you. But other than that, thanks for watching the video. We appreciate you taking the time to do it, and hopefully it made your decision to come and see us a little bit easier.